How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast. You notice it's definitely a much warmer day out there as we're starting to see our area of high pressure begin to move off of the coast. But we will be looking at plenty of sunshine out there, looking at highs topping up between about 85, maybe getting close to 90 for some of those interior portions, with our winds light from the east at about 5 miles an hour. As we're heading in towards the overnight hours, we will be looking at mostly clear skies tonight, comfortable temperatures, and keep an eye to the sky, especially towards the north, as we do have the chance for maybe the visibility of some northern lights thanks to some solar flares from the past couple of days. Looking at overnight lows of 62 to 65 with our winds from the southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Let's have a look at Futurecast for the rest of the overnight hours into the day on Friday as we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening. You can see a couple of some cirrus clouds moving in from the north. Temperatures by this point will be in the 70s, maybe even some 80s out there as we continue towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight. We're still looking at some passing cirrus clouds here and there. Temperatures will be getting down in towards the mid 60s, and then by the time we get towards the morning hours tomorrow, we're going to be starting things off in the 60s again with some mostly sunny skies. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be looking at some warmer temperatures. In fact, we're going to be in the 90s as we're heading in towards about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We got like 91 in Salisbury, Easton, 93 potentially in areas in Georgetown. And then heading in towards the evening, we're still going to be looking at some fairly warm temperatures staying in the 80s for the most part, but we will be looking at some increasing cloud cover heading in towards tomorrow night, becoming partly cloudy and keeping things very mild too in the upper 60s to even some lower 70s by the time we get towards Saturday morning. Here is a look at the Friday forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a hot day out there under mostly sunny skies, looking at highs of 88 to 92 degrees with the winds from the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we're heading in towards the overnight hours, though, we will be looking at partly cloudy skies, mild temperatures overall as we're looking at overnight lows of 66 to 70 degrees with our winds from the southwest at about 5 miles an hour. Let's have a look at the extended outlook. We're going to be even warmer as we're heading in towards your Saturday, getting up till the mid 90s out there with some mostly sunny skies. And then we're going to be looking at a cold front arriving for your Sunday, and that's going to give us the chance for a couple of some scattered thunderstorms as we cool back down towards the 70s by early next week. But it's not going to last all that long because we're going to be trending right back up to near 90 by the end of next week.